Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Johnson, and he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. He finds his target, Beckham. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Zone force, and he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Luck. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Now maybe a free play here for Luck. Got it complete to Rodgers. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all of these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Mack. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Luck. And that's knocked away and incomplete. TJ Carey right there in coverage.
I swear. We honestly should have gotten shut out this drive.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Vinatieri's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So no surprise if Vinatieri able to convert there. He is, of course, the owner of the NFL record for most postseason field goals.
Hard to believe he was undrafted coming out of college. And now here he is into his 40s, and he's still one of the best kickers around.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Mayfield from the gun on third down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. On second down, it's Ware, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now, but it's third and goal. A shotgun snap for Lott. He completes this one to Mack. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Colts have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Just a lone field goal for him so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Trying to get it to Landry there. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Now it's Lott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw is Lott. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Complete to Hilton. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Bert?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route.
Probably touchdown. Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there. That'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Mayfield. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Locke. He's got his man on the crossing route. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
What we got? Get it.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He'll let it go. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.